will be 18 for this because you're still falling, you're moving forward, it's easier to grab on, and he is swinging, unfortunately, so it doesn't bring it down that much. So your target number is 18 to grab on to the... what did you get? What did you get?
I got a 3, so 10.
You're a monk? What? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ever since like the past 3 rolls, it's just going downhill, mate.
Right.
This was like
I'm
what your
not rolling.
character's
I'm not
designed to
rolling.
do.
So, from the backward swan dive, it's what you... Oh, shit, and you turn around to grab onto the rope again, and then you go, fuck, you turn round, boom, straight into the rope with the net. The Melgrim, you take, let's just say, 2 points of bludgeoning damage, as do yourself, Rach.
I'm under
And now
attack!
from the impact, boom, as you start to fly
They're throwing
away from
people
the
at
net.
me.
You're currently falling. We'll get to that. So, Jim? Oh, man, look at Lee. Look at Lee's face. Oh, no.
If I lose a new character this quickly, then holy shit.
Wait, Ralph has no interest in this person. He's fine.
This
Yeah, he
is not
doesn't
the
care.
first time I would I've played in a session where a character has lost two character. A person has lost 2 characters in 2 sessions. In fact, the record is 3. So
That's by me.
I
two of them characters were in the same fucking session.
Yep.
However, yeah. So you're currently falling, Jim.
How far away or close am I to Rachel's character when she's falling?
You're nowhere near. You're nowhere near.
I was wondering if I can
man.
still see it though. That's one thing.
She's currently falling 40 feet from where you are. It is not happening.
Okay.
Right,
So-
yeah.
You're like pointing
I'll-
at
I'll-
that.
I'll-
I'll
I'll-
keep
I'll-
it up, James.
I still
Would I
want
be
to
able to
keep on
catch her?
swinging
Yep.
and keep on swinging, try and grab the underbelly of that spider. Sorry.
Perfect. Give me an acrobatics check, mate.
Beast.
Yeah, you get to the edge of where the runners kind of stop, and it stops silent. From there, usually the cage is pulled up by rope, but the rope is not taut. It is currently loose.
Mm.
However, you can try and do what Rach did and squeeze yourself out and try and climb up the rope. However, again, it's not taut. It's quite loose.
Right. Do not get to the beast. No.
You're at the back of the beast. So where you were on the underbelly. You're now at
Alright.
the back of where the cages were held, and then they get pulled up. This is where they put people in cages and then drop them below.
Right.
them.
Okay. I'm going to try and get up then.
Okay, no problem. So that was your action. We'll call it a bonus action to get yourself out. Why not?
Right.
It's because it's not going well for the group. So another acrobatics check. It's quite a high target number though because Rach managed to get really good. Yeah. So, well, if she can do it, boom! Ah, fuck! You bang your shoulder off and go. No, that didn't work. Okay, I'm maybe a little bit wide-shouldered here. You're not as felt as the.
I think with our track record,
No.
Yeah. You can certainly give it a go again, but it might take you might
Yeah.
need to do athletics for this or strength saving throw to try and squeeze your way in. So yeah, in fact, we'll do that next time. It's going to be it'll be a strength saving throw to get yourself out.
I'm free falling, mate. You're fine.
Yeah, exactly. You're not in the worst situation right now. From Jim, we will go to the Three Creen. So, Ralph, so Janice, you feel your arms being put behind you, and you're starting to seem as if it's you're getting tied up. It looks as if there's a couple of Three Creen behind you, starting to basically tie you up and get you ready to get you moving. So, blah blah blah. You will not notice this, Leon. Neither will Melgrim, because your perception checks have been horrible.
Okay.
I think I'm
Right.
just
What
too
is
focused
your
on-
Rach? What is your AC?
17.
You better hope I hit. Boom! First net hits you. The net gets fired again. Bang! Grabs you. You are currently restrained.
Oh.
Yeah. You're alive. You're lucky. And
Not
we will,
again.
we will do. Actually, we'll do Sally as well, Daphne, for purposes of this, because I've still got one net to fire. No, just hits off her. Where she will have to make a saving throw. Try and get herself right. Strength saving throw. Yeah. So she grabs back onto the ropes, two-handed, and starts to get herself into the kind of crawling position as she starts to work her way up. I don't want to do any more than that, actually. Oh, no. Too many screens. Oh, dear. Too many screens, too many things to keep track of. Melgrim, does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
Roll a Constitution saving throw. You will have advantage on this. Oh, you actually fail. So, as you feel a straight into the side of your cheek, it's a tiny prick, but then all of a sudden you're, and you can't move. Just as you're about to get your rapier out, you just cannot move. You're paralysed.
Oh my god.
So, right. You know what? No, I'm not feeling sorry for you fuckers. This was not meant to happen. So
You got
yeah.
things to start firing harpoons it is in a scary place.
This is
you
true.
should know our instincts have got to be.
I
fine.
didn't. To be fair, I know why you did it. Yes, Nim's body was desecrated. I get that. I totally get that. I didn't
So
expect
we
you to
just
hang
got
around.
attacked by random people under the
I was
canopy.
ready for a chase sequence. Turns out you didn't want that. You wanted vengeance for your fallen, which is understandable.
I regret nothing.
It was one of
I'm
ours.
singing tale of this day.
With your hands behind your back. I regret nothing.
I was going to say if we did a chase scene, they two would have been left captured and would just get away and they'd be like, right, you character for you too.
That would be funny if we just had them in one session and then we don't see them for 4 weeks.
Like, why didn't you save us?
So that turn goes to Melgrim. Unless there's anything you can do verbally or anything like that, you lose your actions.
I was going to say, it might not. It might just be that's why I got advantage. Or dwarves are immune to poison?
Yes. You have advantage on this.
Right.
It's technically not a poison. That's why I give you advantage.
Alright. Got to see what I can do. In fact, sorry for the coughing.
That's okay. I love it. He's thinking. He's thinking hard.
Would second wind help at all?
Second wind will give you back your. Will give you extra actions. Second wind would give you your hit points back. Basically, taking a breather and going right. Okay.
I'm just seeing my stuff that I've got to see if there is anything.
It's just in case your type of character, you have some bullshittery that.
It's something that I might not have realised I have them. No, I will do second wind because he will be just saying that as a.
Yeah.
He's been moving constantly. He's just sitting there like, right, what can I do here?
Not a problem. Okay.
So, I'll do that.
From here, we go to Lee. Lee's currently paralysed and restrained. We go to the possible hero of the hour, Leon, top of the round, mate. It's falling apart.
Sorry,
You're right.
I'm going to step back.
Yeah.
So, Rachel's character has been now saved by the net. But can I jump onto the net? How far away is it from me?
Well, you've got a choice. Melgrim's net is currently swinging wildly. The one that Rach is in, because you currently don't know her name, is pretty straight. It's pretty straight. It's pretty taut. I would say it's maybe about 10 feet away. You could probably jump onto the rope. She's hanging below what you're climbing up. So your rope's coming up here. She's hanging about down here. Thank God Sally isn't here. Actually, she'd be absolutely pissing herself with all this handwear
Yeah,
movement.
no.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
If I can get to Melgrim's and try to save him, because I love Melgrim,
Right.
I'll do that.
Yes,
but-
you can do an athletics. Do you want athletics or acrobatics to try and jump to it now?
Definitely.
Melgrim's
acrobatics.
is a harder target number because he's now swinging wildly from the hit when Rach hit the net basically.
Okay.
However,
I'm sorry, Rachel. I don't know your character yet. I'm sure I will love her, but I don't know. I don't know them yet.
No, that's
I'm just
completely fine. Yeah.
Hi. Okay,
She's just a
I'm gonna-
person. Yeah. To you, she's nothing.
So I'm gonna try and maybe just kind of swing towards Melgrim, and gonna try and get there.
Okay.
So that's an 11, and I might try to use my.
I would
Talisman
suggest you do. I would suggest you do.
Yep. Okay. So that's 2.
It's a great idea as you jump as Melgrim is swinging towards you, not realizing, bang, you hit. That's another 2 points bludgeoning damage to each Leon, Gaz, and Melgrim.
I'm
As
here
you
to save
bang.
you.
Well, it's in you
gonna
two
save you.
because I healed the other one.
Gaz, you're now currently free falling.
Oh my God, Leon, we've just traded places.
We'll come back to that.
Yes.
So, for purposes of brevity and keeping the group alive just a little bit longer, we'll say that a couple of nets fire at you. The first one misses Leon. The second one dead on hits. Bang. Boom. From there, you're now restrained. You're pelted, as is Rach with the darts. Bum bum bum. We'll say you're now paralysed. Jim, you managed to climb up and you go, ha! And you're surrounded by 3 Kreen holding spears. It's up to you. You want to continue this fight? You certainly can. However,
Yes.
you're surrounded.
Alright.
Do
You're
it.
not Vannon at this point. Vannon was mad.
I'm going
You
to
got
go.
James is like,
Look at his
"I'll
fight.
take
Going to go
it."
fight because sorry. Point, touch his point and go. Wow, they're a bit sharp. I'm going to have to sort of call on the.
Fair play. They take you, they'll restrain you, they'll not paralyze you at this point.
Yeah.
So, an hour passes. At this point, you are now led away into cages. Some of you are hanging on the underbelly because there's not a lot of cages. There's quite a few of you now. Some of you are restrained on top of one of these spiders. You now realise, those who didn't know, yeah, these are spiders in Iron Oak armor, and quite well made Iron Oak armor. This is incredible. No, but you know yourself. There's only very few creatures in this world that can shape Iron Oak armor, or the Iron Oak wood. It is something that cannot be, again, for purposes of people watching. These trees are very hard to work, even through magical means. Yeah, even through magical means.
Druids are rare and
But
there's only
these
few.
spiders, and for the looks of the Thrakreen, are holding Iron Oak weapons. It's weird. It's strange. It shouldn't be happening.
Are we all in individual cages, or are we all together?
Yes, we'll say likes of Rach is in a cage again, as is
Damn it.
actually Jim. You're not in a cage. You've been you surrendered. You're on top. You're restrained quite well as well. It would take quite a bit to get out. We'll say